really we are all connected, and time is really relative. And that also means that healing can take place through any timeline of your past, of your mother's upbringing. You can do that healing work, not for her, but for your lineage that's to follow. And I've seen this so much with my own children and with clients that it's really hard to believe until you see it and you're like, okay, this is real. Like time is relative, and the power of love and healing and what we amplify is really something that it blows my mind. So I would love to have us just do a short little visualization meditation. So if you can get into a comfortable seated position and just close your eyes and breathe all the way down into your belly. And with each inhale, you're just inflating that belly up. And with the exhale, you're just gently tucking the belly in. And I'd like to invite you to just do a quick little body scan. Notice in your body where you feel tension, where you feel density, where you feel ungrounded. Notice where you feel good, where you feel kind of that juiciness and that lightness and that really yummy, grounded energy. And you're just gonna imagine a beautiful big waterfall coming off of your hips. And any of the density tension places, you're just going to say hello to them. If there's anything that needs to be felt here, if there's anything that needs to be given a visual or a color, let that come. Let yourself feel whatever it is that wants to be felt. And then ask anything that's not in your highest good to go down your waterfall and into the earth. You allowed it to say what it needed to say, and now it can go away from you and into the earth. And then notice back to that really yummy, grounded, juicy energy in your body, wherever that was. Hopefully you felt that somewhere in your body, even if it was just a tiny little speck of it somewhere. Go ahead and locate that. Where is that? And then I want you to amplify that. Just amplify it, let it grow bigger and yummier and juicier. Let yourself feel this in a way, let it come across in a color. Maybe it's like a golden yellowy color, maybe it's a hot pink, maybe it's a crystal clear blue. Whatever this color is, let it amplify, let it get bigger and brighter. And let it just grow in the place where you first felt it. Really keep sending it love and light and let it get bigger. Let it fill into the places where you felt the density, where you felt the restriction or the heaviness or the just not quite good feeling. Let it register into this area. Let it fill and get brighter and yummier and juicier and grounded. And breathe it all the way through your throat and through your face. And maybe you want to give this feeling or this amplification a name or an emotion. You can do that. I just really think, I don't know, this is really pop culture, but I just got that like that song, that Justin Bieber song, that yummy, yummy, girl, you got that yummy, just like that yummy energy coming through. I really like that song because I always talk about like that yummy feeling of being grounded, being in your body. It's such a lovely feeling when you get to experience it. And it looks like everybody's muted. And I remember, if you're not like back, you guys can come back to open eyes. But I remember one of the first times I sat with my teacher who I did my intuitive counseling program with, and we were doing a meditation, and I was just like, I just right away, like my eyes popped open, and I just said to her, like, I just feel like there's something wrong with feeling this good. And she was like, huh, that's an interesting thing, right? Like, that as women, we can feel like there's something wrong with feeling good. And that's through guilt, shame, and a program that we aren't supposed to feel good, that there's something wrong, or we're being hedonistic, or we're being, taking too much if we feel good in our body. So that's really something that needs to be cleared. And I think that by practice and by really allowing that good feeling to amplify in your body, you'll feel a major shift. And I know that sometimes we just have to say the silly thing. Like I was like, I felt all kind of dumb for saying it. But once I said it, it cleared. It was like it floated away. But if I had not said anything, I bet it would have like lingered,